arrays. So this is one of the most difficult topics for almost all the children who are in second PUC, but not for the guys who are listening to my class. First thing is we have to know where we use this. Correct. So we are all familiar with what? Microsoft Excel. Correct. Microsoft Excel. So we can see there in Microsoft Excel. I'll just draw one thing for you. We can see a table. Correct. We can see a table in a Microsoft Excel. What are these tables made of? Rows and columns. Correct. And what we do? We enter values into tables, that is rows and columns. Sometimes we type here 23, 24 or something like that. Correct? Yes or no? So these rows and columns are programmed by using arrays. What are these actually? Arrays are nothing but the rows and columns in a software. Correct? Are programmed by what? Arrays. So now we know rows and column is there. Correct? One more thing. We will take the example of a school. So school has got, let's take from LKG to second PU or 12th standard. Okay, there are a lot of students data. Correct? So they have to segregate each thing. Like first standard, there are three divisions, A, B, and C. Correct? Name of each student. In section A, name, roll number. Correct? I'll draw it in tabular column, then it will be more comfortable for you. Fine. Roll number, name, and so on. So roll number 1, 2, 3. Name Aditya. Then I'll put Akash. Then I'll put B for Balu. Okay, fine. Am I repeating? Am I writing here again roll number? No, right. It is understood that it is a roll number 1 is Aditya. Roll number 2 is Akash. So I need not type again roll number 1. Correct? And the name is Akash. Nothing, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy for me to identify and find out the roll number and name? How I am writing or how I am making this software? By using a simple concept called array. Is it clear up to this? If it is clear, you can say yes in the chat. Where do we use it? Very good. So we used in our school itself as well as where? In the Microsoft Excel, which we are all familiar with. Array is the concept. Now the question is, in your examination, you have something called define array. This is one of the most common question asked. So I will write down definition first, then you can do that. So array is a group of elements. is a group of elements with same name and same data type. This I am, without using any book or any material, I am writing it down. How? I'll write down here again the same thing. Okay, array is nothing but what? Group of elements. Correct. What are my elements here? My elements here are roll number and name. Correct? Roll number 1, 2, 3. Again, am I repeating roll number? No. Correct. That's the reason. Group of elements with same name. Correct. The name is same. One means what? What is one meaning here? One meaning roll number 1, 2, 3. Name is Aditya Akash. Those are the names. That is same name. Name is Aditya Akash. Roll number is 1, 2, 3. Group of elements is same name and same data type. Correct? I'll write down that here. And same data type. So which means name. Name we will use something called character. Correct? Character name. Roll number 1, 2, 3 are what? They are integers. So we'll use int roll number. Int roll number. Find this bracket which I have put here. This particular bracket. This is called my what? The array brackets. So we will call this as what? What is the meaning of this? This is my row and column. If I put two bracket, it is row here, column here. That's all. This is called my indices. What is this thing called? This is called indices. These brackets are called indices or array brackets. Integer. Integer means what? Numbers 1, 2, 3. Character means what? Name. Aditya. CHAR. Character means what? It is a name. But if you ask me what is int and char, they are my data types. Same data type. 1, 2, 3 all are integer. Name Aditya, Akash, Balu are all characters. So what is this actually? Same character. Correct? Not same character, it is same data type. Data type is what? Data type is what here? Same. For name it is same. For roll number it is same. Is it clear? That's why I write the definition like array is a group of elements with same name and same data type. One more question they can ask you in the examination is define one-dimensional array. Define one-dimensional array. So I want you to write exactly the same thing. What is this thing? Group of elements, same thing, the same thing, okay? Group of elements with same name and same data type. In one dimension. Is called one-dimensional array. 1D array. 1D array. Is it clear? For example, I'll tell you. Same last example I will take. Char name, name. I'll put only one bracket. Correct? Then I'll put a semicolon. This is my one-dimensional array. If you ask me two-dimensional array, same thing I will put. Same thing I'll put two for 2D array. What is the difference in 2D array? Only thing is char name. I'll put the same thing. Char name. I'll put two brackets. And I will change here as what? Instead of 1 dimension, I'll change here as 2 dimension. This 1 dimension will change to 2 dimension. Then instead of 1 bracket, I'll put 2 bracket. Then one more question is multi-dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array. So if you study array, you can actually study each and everything. Okay, one array definition will help you out to study each and everything. Again, group of elements with same data type and same name in more than 2 dimension. Correct? Multi in more than what? 2 dimension. This is a keyword. It's called multi-dimensional array. What do you do for same thing? Char, same thing, same example, name, dot, 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 some more things. So these are all my square brackets. Okay, these are all my square brackets. It will have multiple brackets or multiple indices. Is it clear up to this? Up to this, is it clear? If it is clear, you can say me an yes, because I cannot hear you because I'm using a mic. Any doubt is there? Please type in chat option. Let me know. No doubts? Or you yeah, better I'll unmute you, then I'll be clear. So you can just unmute yourself. Yeah. Can you unmute now? One. Again, it's going. Yeah, fine. Any doubts is there up to this? Multi-dimensional array is a doubt?
Yes, sir.
One dimension, two dimensional pakka. Correct? If there are more than 2 brackets. Here, how many brackets are there?
Yes, sir.
Two brackets are there. Here, how many brackets are there in multi-dimension? I'll erase here. I'll erase these things. Okay. Same thing I'm putting. Char name. Okay, but I will put how many brackets? I will put 1, 2. If I want, I can put 3. I can put 4. I can put n number of brackets. That is the reason more than 2 dimensions. 2D meaning what? More
2
than
dimension.
yes. Here what I given here, one dimensional array in 1 dimension. Group of elements with same number, same name and same data type in 1 dimension is called 1 dimensional array. Group of elements with same name and same data type in 2 dimensions is called 2 dimensional array. Group of elements with same name and same data type in more than 2 dimensions is called what? Multi-dimensional array. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Is it easy to study? I am only telling you to study this definition. With this, you should just add what in 1 dimension. It's called what? 1 dimensional array. Correct? With
Yes,
this,
sir.
we just add
2 dimension.
very good in 2 dimension. In 2 dimension. It's called what? 2 dimensional array. Multi-dimensional, what will we do?
More than 2D array.
Very good. More than 2 dimensions. More than, you should write it in words, okay? Now,
Yes,
is
sir.
it
Yes,
easy
sir.
to study?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very easy, right? You understood. Group of elements. What is a group of elements? Either name or roll number. Aditya, Akash, lot of students are there in the class, right? Correct?
Yes,
With
sir.
the same name.
Yes.
Name is character. Character. Roll number is what? Integer. 1, 2, 3, 4 are numbers. Numbers comes under integer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is very easy for us to get full mark. Why I taught you this is because we got one of the question here. What is array? Define an array. This question. This is your previous year question.
Okay, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
So now will you forget the array thing?
No,
No,
sir.
right?
No.
So I want you to write down this thing now.
Wrote, sir.
Yes, now itself.
Completed, sir.
Very fast, very good. They completed everything?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Next thing is, I will now connect the mic. You can mute yourself. Yeah. Pointers. By hearing the name itself, lot of students will get what? Afraid. By hearing what? Pointers. For example, you are in your home, correct? And I am at Sanjeev Academy. So your parents are calling me for what? Visiting my academy. Fine. So what I do, what I give them, I will send them a Google Map link of my academy. Why I am sending this thing? You can unmute and tell me why I am sending the Google Map link of my academy to your parents.
To reach you.
Correct. To reach me is correct. What is there in the Google Map link? Address is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Address is there or not? Correct. The academy address is there in the Google Map link. Correct. So what is the
Yes, sir.
Google Map? It acts as a pointer. So what does a pointer mean? A pointer means it points to the address of a memory location. For example, I'll show you one real-time example. I am just giving previous year question papers. Okay, they are showing a lot of things. CBSE class 10, JEE main, Indian Forest Service, correct? But
Yes, sir.
if I don't give computer science class second PUC, if I'm showing computer second PUC, what it is pointing to? The previous year computer science paper, correct? Yes or no? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If I'm typing this
Yes,
thing,
sir.
yes. If I am typing this thing, it's getting point to the correct thing. So what is Google showing us? Google is pointing us. Google is,
Exact.
yes, very good. Pointing to us the exact web page, right? Correct? Where we can get the previous year paper. Yes, correct? That is the function of a pointer. So a pointer points to the address of the memory location. I'll write down here. A pointer
Yes, sir. Yes,
to the
sir.
address of a memory location. Okay. And a pointer is represented by what symbol? This is not the correct symbol. Star symbol. This thing. It is there in your laptop. Multiplication symbol. This is called asterisk. So if I write something like this, location meaning pointer points to the address of the location. Is it clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Finished. So What is a pointer? You can speak.
It points to the address of memory
Memory?
location.
Very good. Huh? Yeah, fine. Clear or not?
It points to the address of memory location.
Very good. So I think before this, you're afraid about pointers, I think so.
Yes, sir.
Array is also not that clear, but now you are clear?
Yes, sir.
No doubts?
No, sir.
So I want you to read the textbook now, as of now, for what? Arrays. Arrays chapter is there, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to read it now. Got it? Yeah.
Yes.
And yesterday's oops, what all you studied?
Sir, oops, I read about advantages, sir.
Yeah. Then modularity was there?
Sir.
Modularity or something was there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Advantages of yes, sir. It was there, sir.
Very good. No, just asking. Okay. So I wanted to read the entire chapter. Okay, fine. Arrays chapter is there, right? Correct. So I hope you understood what is these things. Clear? Now let's come back to the question paper. I'll take the question paper now. Because only while doing the question paper we'll be able to get anything. See here, advantages of pointer. Correct? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
And whichever things you are having doubt, you should come back to me with that. So today you have to do arrays and pointer and send me the assignment. Fine? Is it clear? Arrays and pointer, syntax is there. Bhumika, do you know what is the syntax?
Sir,
Syntax means do you know what is
sir,
syntax?
I can't hear you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
Am I audible now?
Sir,
I can't hear you. Yeah. You can do in chat option. Chat option you can do. Yeah. Is my voice audible now? Correct. So what I want you to do now is syntax of this. Syntax. Syntax of array is what? What is array? Group of elements with same data type and same name, right? So data type, correct? Name, same name, correct? And with the brackets. This is the syntax of array. So I want you to read the syntax of array and pointer too. Is it clear? Yeah, I can't hear you, so you could just yeah, put in the chat. And yesterday's class, any doubt is there? Yesterday's or day before yesterday's class, any doubt is there? You should be feel free to tell me. Okay, fine, good. So today's assignment for you is to do the array and pointer chapter, whatever you can, and whichever things you didn't understand, you should message me in my WhatsApp, whichever you did not understand. Fine. So I given you a good layout on what to do. Pointer, the Google Map example. Correct. One session is over. I will be sending you the recorded session also. Fine. Yeah. So that's it for today's session. Okay. Do well, Bhumika. Fine. Write down each and everything. Yeah. That's it. Bye bye. Welcome, Mubinga. Bye bye. Take care.